Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will learn the fillet tool in a part design workbench. You can also visit my website mechnexus.com where I write articles and tutorials on FreeCAD. You can visit this tab for FreeCAD tutorial and this one for the FreeCAD articles. Apart from FreeCAD, I write the journal mechanical engineering topic which you can read in your own language. Here is a language option. Just click on the language, it will be get translated. You can also visit my 3D model library which I have created for FreeCAD part. It is free to use. All you have to go to my home page and click on this FreeCAD 3D models, and once you click on the tab you will be directed to my 3D model library. This 3D model library is free to use. All you have to click on the image. You will be directed to the Google Drive where you will get a FreeCAD part as well as 2D drawing. You can also visit my 2D drawing library. On my home page you will see here the tab 2D drawings. Once you click on it you will be directed to the 2D drawings, and here you can use this drawing for your projects, or you can use this drawing to practice the 3D modeling in a FreeCAD. If you like my method of teaching, you can also support me on a ko-fi.com. You can buy me a cup of coffee. Your small support will help these channels to grow. You can also visit my Ko-fi shop where I have uploaded small FreeCAD projects which you can buy at very nominal price. So your small donation will help me a lot, and it will motivate me to create more awesome content on FreeCAD. So let's come back to our tutorial. So first I will create a body, and on our origin plane, and select this top plane and create a sketch. Now here I will off the origin plane, and here I will simply create one rectangle, and I will use the symmetricity constraint. Select this point, and this point, and select a smart dimension. Provide it 100 mm horizontal and 100 mm vertical. Our sketch is fully constrained. We will come out of the sketch and we will create a pad, and pad we create is of 100 mm. Now say OK. Now we will create a fillet in a part design workbench. So we will click on the fillet icon, and here I will add the edges, and here is also option to use all edges. So our extrusion is of 100 mm. So here let's say I give the fillet of 30 mm and select the edge. So you can see that edge is selected and it is got added here, but in a preview we cannot see it, so we have to say OK to see the fillet. Now here I will edit the fillet. Now I wanted to give fillet of 30 mm to the all edges, so I will check mark here. So you can see that all edges fillet is 30 mm created. Now here is a increase and decrease options. So if I decrease it, so you can see that it is updating in a real time. Now I will uncheck this and again make it 30 mm, and let's select this bottom edge and say OK. Now let's again edit the fillet and let's increase it. So as our height is of 100 mm, so we can give the maximum radius of 50 mm. So let's give the 50 mm and say okay. So now here you will find one error, which is a b rep underscore API command not done. The reason behind it, if we make it 49.99, it will work. Let's make it a 48. So here you can see that these two edges are not merging. So let's increase it to the 49 and again it. So on a 50, this and this getting merged. So that's why fillet is failing. So in part design workbench, if you want to give the fillet of a 50 mm, then make it 49.999 and 9. So it is take up to the 4 precision and say okay. And now if we zoom it, we can see it, these two edges are not merging here. You can see that there is a still there is a gap. So that is the one drawback with a part design workbench, but I am very fine to the 4-digit precision of creating the fillet. Now here we have a selected two edges, and if we wanted to remove one of the edge, we have to right click it and click on remove, or you can also press the delete button from your keyboard and now say okay. And let's edit this sketch and let's make it a 30 mm. Now here we have created only one fillet, and let's assume that we wanted to create a variable fillet. So for this we will switch to the part workbench and we will click on here the fillet options. So here in a fillet options, here is a selected shape, so no selection is done here, but if we click on it we can find this body, sketch, pad, fillet. So our last feature is a fillet, so we will select it and you can see that all the edges is get highlighted here. Now here let's see this option, select edges, and select this edge, and instead of a constant radius, if I say it a constant radius, so here is the this edge which is selected is of edge 14, and here is our fillet is of 30 mm. So directly edit it and make it 30 and say okay. So here 30 mm fillet is created. Now again go to the here and I want to make it a 10 mm and say okay. So here we can see that two fillet is created, one is of 30 and one is of 10 mm. So if you click on the radius you will see the value here. That is the best part of a FreeCAD 1.0. and now let's create a variable fillet. So click on the edit fillet edges, and now here instead of a constant radius let's select the variable radius. So here I wanted to give the two fillets, so starting fillet is of 10 mm and the ending fillet I wanted to give the 30 mm, and let's say okay. So you can see that this is the 10 mm and this is of 13 mm. So this is how we have created the variable fillet, and now we can change the values. So let's make this 10 30 and this 30 10 and say okay. So now you can see that 10 mm is starting from here and 30 is starting from here. So these features of a variable option is not available in a part design workbench, but in a part workbench we can create the variable fillets. So this is all about this tutorial, how to create a fillet in a FreeCAD part design workbench as well as part workbench. Thank you for watching and thank you for your valuable time.